Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another WB trading session. I'm your host, of course, Mike, aka FX Dinero, full-time professional trader, guys, managing over 1.2 million in capital, which of course can be verified on the website, which I'll show you here in a second. As always, guys, if you don't know, por favor, if you could, please hit that like button. Subscribe, comment, let us know what we're doing great so we can continue it. Let us know what we are doing horribly so we can actually do better and leave a better comment, guys, and actually help you guys out even better. So please let us know what we're doing. Again, like, comment, subscribe, please. And yeah, for again, guys, if you haven't been paying attention, haven't been around, don't know what's going on, WB Trading, we are a live educational trading company, guys, with over a decade in the game. So we've been around for more than 10 years, and we are pretty much known for getting our traders profitable and keeping them profitable, right? Over 80% of the traders that we have trained, we've been able to get profitable and keep them profitable, guys. So super important. Not an easy thing to do, right? But we do that through our what we like to call our trifecta, which is three main things. Our strategy, of course, which you're going to get here into in a second. Our software, right, which is the journal, our trading alert signals through Telegram, and of course our WB trading bots, right, that's going to execute this exact strategy for you, right? And of course our support, guys, support via our Discord, which we're here showing here in a second, via our email, support that way if you guys have any questions. Of course, our weekly coaching calls, and of course, our accountability calls, right? So support is huge. We don't just give you something and say, hey, have at it, good luck. We are actually here every step of the way to help you win, all right? So with that being said, let's jump right into the good stuff. I know you guys are anxious to see all the good stuff, right? So cool. Yesterday, how do you calculate exactly 1% of capital? It's easy thing to do, guys. All you need to do to be able to do that is simple. Get out a calculator, right? If you have a calculator, actually, let's just do a quick example, right? So what you would do is step one would be what is your account balance? All right, so your account size. Step two would be to times it by 1%, right? And then step three would be to divide by stop loss, right? So hypothetically speaking, let's say you have a $100,000 account, right? Let's do that again. Let's do it this way. Hypothetically speaking, let's say if you have a $100,000 account, right? 100K account, that's step one. If you want to times it by 1%, right? 100K times 1%, 1% equals 1,000, right? 1,000. And then at 1,000, let's say you have a 50 pip stop loss, right? So 1,000, right, divided by, we'll just do this, divided by a 50 pip stop loss equals 20, right? So you're going to do, your lot size will be in FX, your lot size will be 2.0, right? Simple. You literally get your account size, you times about 1%. So again, let's say you have $1 million account, you times about 1%, there's going to be 10,000, and then you divide that 10,000 by whatever your stop loss is. Whatever that answer is, that is going to be your lot size, just like this. Hopefully that answers your question. Guys, you guys got any questions at all, let me know. I will answer them for you. Salman, hope that answers your question. Well, cool, guys. As always, I always like to show this for you guys. I get traders ask me all the time, am I really managing $1 million in capital? And the answer is yes. You can see this if you just scroll over here like this. You can easily see this, right? So yeah, that is that. Next, moving on to yes, it does. Thanks. Of course. Hopefully that works out for you. Simple, easy thing to do. And that's going to actually help you always make sure you're only a 1% risk in, right? Account size times 1% divided by your stop loss equals your lot size. Always. All right. So cool. Jumping into the good stuff, guys. Let's see. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So cool. Jumping into the good stuff. GU, I've already marked it up. Looks a little questionable, but we'll see. Of course, as you guys can see, we are flat right now on the day, so that we are not in any trades just yet. Also, if you look here at the Telegram alerts channel, you can see that we have not had any entry signal just yet, right? So this is today. This is what it looks like today. If you can see, the overnight high was 27.91. Let's check hours out. 27.91. Yep, 27.91 exactly. And then the low would be 27.07, right? Low is 27.07. 27.07. So exactly what we got written out. So yeah, GU is not horrible, not the best. It's kind of in the middle here. We'll see how this goes, depending on the stop loss. So I'll just put GU is in play, but be careful with it. Right? So that is GU. And of course, I have not marked up GJ, so let's do that together, guys. Let's mark up GJ together. If you guys remember, yesterday was a no trading day. The ATR was horrible yesterday. Might be the same way today on GJ, but let's see. Right? Let's see. 17. All right, we got 17 there. And then we got this one here, right? So let's continue with this. All right, and then you guys know I like to have the low here. Make sure this all adds up the right way. And then the high. Green. All right, let's see what yesterday's ATR was. Whoa, yesterday's ATR was 225. Okay, so let's come back here and measure 225. Let's see what this looks like. 225. Okay, so it looks like we are in the game for this one. All right, 225 is about here. Like this yellow, so we can distinguish the two. All right. I'm sure you guys see how fast I go through marking these up, because once you understand this strategy, it's super simple to do. Super easy to do every single time, every single day, like clockwork, Monday through Friday. You can even see when we have no trading days like yesterday, right? So super simple. I'm going to check this again just to make sure this is 225, because this is kind of high for GJ, I'll be honest. Let's see. Yeah, it was 225. Sweet. All right, so we are good to go on that front. GJ is definitely in play. Let's hope this one sets up. Right. And then let's let the group know GJ is in play. Right. GJ is in play today for sure. All right, cool. All right, guys, we got any more questions? All right, cool. Grant, hey, Dinero, whole highs and lows are honestly always 1 or 2 pips off from yours. That's totally fine. It depends on the broker. 1 or 2 pips is totally fine. Even mine, when I do mine and I look at the trading bot, the Telegram alert signal, sometimes it's not exactly on. It's always about 1 or 2 pips off. So 1 or 2 pips is totally fine. Not train smash, but is there a way to automate the overnight high so that I can get them exact? To be honest, there's really no way to do it exact. I do know that TradingView does have like a way to like do that, but I like to do mine manually. That's why I spend my 5 minutes every day and just do mine manually. Growth, I had a question. Have you used the session momentum on indices? Yes, we have. However, indices, you would need to use that in New York, right? So you would need to switch the trading times up a bit. How this is focused on the session momentum strategy for, and then we do the overnight highs and lows from Asia from yesterday. You would in essence need to push that up, right? So you would be doing the overnight highs and overnight lows from from London, and then executing in New York, right? And then also, I see that the ATR is just always so short, though. Yeah, and this is exactly why we trade the session momentum strategy with London specifically, and with GU and GJ specifically. Mainly GU, guys. Like, I just want to be very clear. We do have some traders who traded, with other pairs, other times, but we have seen the most success with GU and GJ, right, in this particular session. So that's why we traded in this session mainly. So I hope that answered your guys' question. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is definitely the best way to go about doing it is to just trade the session momentum strategy here. With the London sesh, right? Hey, yes, trying not to bring too much thinking into it, just not feel like it would be good. Yeah, all right. Everything still feels short right now with the versatile quick catch that's unaware. Yes, just like yesterday. It was a little interesting, right? I have it on GJ as I see that GJ has more tendency to bring trade. Yeah, it's true. I mean, to be honest, right now I trade GJ and GU with the session momentum strategy, guys, and it's up about 10% this year, right? So if I were to go over here and just going over to, I'll log in here really quick. So if I come on over here and then I go to the portfolio, right? Here it is here. So yeah, you can see it's up 10.6%, which is great, right? Especially in one quarter, if you guys can imagine that. It was up, I want to say around 16% at one point. We are going through a small little hiccup with this tariff stuff, so it's like bouncing around a little bit. So we're taking a little bit. As I said, tariff stuff. You guys see this? This like pops up right away. They're funny for that. Right, but yeah, so it's totally fine though. But in essence, guys, we have been, really, the equity curve is amazing, right? I mean, you kind of can't get any better than this. So yeah, if you could just imagine this, if they did 10% a quarter, right, conservatively in 4 quarters, that's about 40%. Even if it did half that and it did 20% a year, I mean, that's great, guys. Absolutely great. So again, I stick with, this is only trading GU and GJ. I don't trade DAX or any other pairs. It's literally just GU and GJ that I'm trading with this. Nice. Do you apply any other strategy or session momentum? Nope. With this, just session momentum strategy with these two. Obviously, I have about 6 setups in my playbook. I'm only showing, that's something on the more advanced side though, guys. But this is purely the session momentum strategy that you guys just see this executing on. So literally GU and GJ. If you were to go to the trade history, which I think I can just put that in here. All right, you guys check this out. Leave. All right, can I put the link in here somewhere? This is so. Oh yeah, I think it's here. Copy. Yeah. So I will just put the link here in the chat. You guys can find it. Yeah, if you look back at all of those trades, you will notice that it's only GU and GJ, nothing else. So check that out. I just posted that. What do you mean by setups? I like the setup on the D1 or outside bar. So no, when I say setups, I mean specifically this. For me, the session momentum strategy is one setup in my playbook. I have 5 other like strategies in my utility belt, so to speak, right? If I'm Batman, Superman, I got all these gadgets in my utility belt. One I will pull of them out. It's the session momentum strategy. I still have 5 more. But again, that's more advanced stuff though. I really just jump on here every day and show you guys the session momentum strategy, right? Because it's the easiest, it's the most mechanical. It doesn't take much time to really show at all. Like you guys can realistically learn this decently quick. So that's why we really just jump on and show that one. Right, assuming it has 10% year to date. Yep, check it out. Look at the link there, Grant. I will put the link inside our Discord as well and tag you in it. This is why I always say, guys, it doesn't matter how many trades you lose. Like what's going on. It doesn't matter how many we lose in a row. It doesn't matter at all because long term, I know that this is a profitable strategy, right? Like long term, this will get us where we need to go. Gotcha. All the other setups are all systematic. No, they are not all systematic. And that's exactly why it's more advanced stuff. You want to start here, right? This is more what we would like to call crawling before you walk, so to speak, right? So yeah, I will, however, drop the link in this video for the, make sure we're not missing anything on GU. I know that was kind of close. This didn't take the, no, we're still flat. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will drop the link for the advanced community stuff, guys. It'll be in there. So in the link of the description, as always, the free, if you guys aren't in the Discord, you can check it out totally for free. At least check out the Discord. And yeah, take a look behind the hood, see what's going on. Get a taste for what we do here at WB Trading Education. So totally jump into Discord for free. Also, I will drop the link. Which ones do you use at better risk adjustment returns? Which ones do you see? Thank you. Yeah, of course, Grant. To be totally honest, guys, this trades great, right? Like the session momentum strategy is up 10+% already. I don't know, a lot of you guys are worried about passing prop firms, right? This will get you there. Not only that, this has the added addition of being mechanical through the EA, right? Like my other 5 setups, they're not programmed that a bot can trade it while you sleep or while you're away. So that's something else that's great. But yeah, we got a lot of questions today, guys. Thanks. That was super cool. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. But again, I will drop the link for the pro community stuff, guys. If you do want to take advantage of that, you can jump right into the pro community. You'll get access to this exact strategy. Again, it's systematic. You don't have to worry about anything. There's no guesswork. It's a yes or no type of thing. No trading day. It explains everything. It's super simple. Very easy to grab. Of course, you'll get access to the trading journal. Of course, you'll get access to the Telegrams channel. Of course, you'll get access to the bots. And of course, you will get access to our support team where you get the access to the Discord, to the, of course, email support, our weekly calls that we do every single week, accountability calls, the whole 9, guys. You get access to all of that. And then, yeah, I'll drop the link to the advanced community as well. If you guys want to, we're not really opening the doors for that just yet, but if you want to book a call, by all means, please do. And we can talk about it. All right. Well, that's it for me, guys. If you have gotten any value out of this, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know we're doing great. hopefully that can add some value. Other than that, guys, with the market's pretty rough out here, so stay safe. Make sure you're managing your risk properly. Don't over trade, and preserve your capital for another trading day. All right. Other than that, guys, I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one.